Marianne Binetti, and I'm here in California in my winter garden where I go for the winter. Today I'm going to talk about yuccas, how you can separate the pups or the baby yucca from the mother plant and get more and more yuccas. The yuccas come in many different colors. They have a beautiful blue-gray yucca. They have yucca that has more of a reddish tinge to it. This is a variegated yucca. I like to kind of group the different colors together, and they make a wonderful, drought-resistant, very textural landscape plant. And you can pot them up and you can use them in other climates, not just the desert. A lot of these yuccas are actually pretty frost tolerant. So here's the pup. The pup is a little baby on the side. The reason you want to remove it is so that it won't destroy the symmetry of the beautiful yucca plant. You can see these leaves getting shorter because of the baby. So we're going to get in here and cut it off. First thing we're going to do is scrape away the bark. Now, before I go any further, I'll let you know that I've taken these clippers and I have clipped off the pointy tips near where I'm working. That is because every year hundreds of gardeners scratch their corneas of their eyes from these little tips. The other thing I want to remind you to do is if you're not wearing sunglasses, I put on a pair of reading glasses just to give me some little added protection should I move in close and I don't want to get my eye scratched. Now I'm using a trowel. Actually Corona makes this with these ridges on it. Often I can use this to just wedge it in between the mother and the baby. And I can kind of saw right through. You can also, if it's really in there, you can use a hand saw, anything to get that umbilical cord separated from the mother. Okay, now I can feel, once I get it out, I kind of feel that I've separated the main stem, and then I have to reach down deep. This is where it's a good thing to have the glasses on. It's a good thing that I cut off these sharp little tips because you can see how I'm rubbing up against the mother plant. There we go. All right. Now, because I'm doing this job in the cool of winter down in the desert, or probably in the early spring, I have really good luck transplanting this even with just a little bit of roots on the plant. Now, coming up from the side of the plant are more little shoots. These little baby shoots. And I'm going to go ahead and put these in some soft soil as well. With any luck, they're going to root. Now, I will be able to spread this out. Look at this. This one I'll break off. I'll try doing that as well. And I'll have a nice little colony of yucca plants here to fill in this area and add to a desert landscape. This has been Marianne Binetti with Easy Answers for Great Gardens.
If you enjoyed these gardening tips, subscribe to our channel so you can get updates on new videos and stay in the know about all things gardening. Click the red subscribe button below. See the description below for more information about how to connect with us on plantersplace.com, Facebook, and Instagram.